What's up, everybody? Blaze One Sports here with a quick LeBron James rant. LeBron James, team killer and league killer. Always crying and complaining about something. Your supposed GOAT couldn't take the Lakers to the playoffs. When last year, before he got there, they were looking good and people were saying they were most likely going to make the playoffs this year before LeBron James came. It's bad enough the Lakers are terrible at drafting. I'm surprised people don't call them out on it more. I mean, D'Angelo Russell, Randall, all these players they're drafting, they can't even hold them. They're getting rid of them. Now they got good players in Kuzma, who's better than Ingram, and they got Ingram, and they want to get rid of him for a diva in Anthony Davis, who's LeBron's little puppet. Everything was fine. Anthony Davis was fine, and then once the second Anthony Davis signed with LeBron James' agent, Rich Paul, now all of a sudden he wants to be a Laker because he let LeBron get in his head. So most likely that's why the Pelicans fired their GM, because he didn't want to make the trade. So now they're going to bring somebody in who will make the trade. And next year, the Lakers will trade their entire team for Anthony Davis. Because LeBron James needs a superstar to win him a ring, because he cannot win one on his own. He couldn't bring one to Cleveland, so he had to go to Miami and piggyback off Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. All the help he can get, he needs. No other superstar do you hear people crying, oh, he needs help, he needs help. That's ridiculous. To even compare him to Jordan is an insult. To even compare him to Kobe is an insult. Even Tim Duncan's better than LeBron James. LeBron James is all media hype. He's a good player, but he's not close to the GOAT. He wants Anthony Davis to come bring him a ring. So look for that trade to get done. I don't see anyone else trading for him because he's not going to stay with them. He's going to the Lakers. LeBron, while he was still with Cleveland, he knew he was coming to the Lakers. That whole thing where Colin Cowherd was reporting about, oh, LeBron was on a plane and then last minute he said, take me to LA. No, that was all an act, an LA Hollywood story. LeBron already knew he was coming to LA. Like he said, he didn't come to the Lakers for the Lakers. He came to the Lakers for himself. Because everybody's saying how great of a businessman and everything he is. Yet he can't do it from Cleveland. He has to come to LA. That's why Laker fans never accepted LeBron James. Because they knew he wasn't here for the purple and gold. He came to LA for himself, for his money, his future businesses. I thought there was, me being born and raised in LA, living in LA, you really don't hear too much hype about LeBron James. I thought there was going to be a lot, but it's really died down. No one's talking about him. No one even cares that he's here. His mural went up near Venice Beach when he signed. That artist drew a mural. They took it down quick. The streets took it down. LeBron James hasn't been accepted in LA as a Laker. As a person off the court, I mean, he's fine. No one cares. Well, we're sports fans talking about, as sports fans, LeBron James hasn't been welcome as a Laker. Already trying to blow up the team, trying to fire like he does where he goes everywhere, fires the head coach, brings in his own players. He's going to trade all this young talent to bring in one or two veterans. No one's going to sign with the Lakers. Only old veterans sign with the Lakers. Like nobody wanted to play with Kobe. No one signed with the Lakers when Kobe was here. And you know it's true. I mean, everyone knows it's true. And Jeannie Buss even had to come out and say it wasn't true. That's also how you know it's true. Same thing with LeBron. They said it again, but it's the truth. Nobody's trying to build LeBron's legacy. They're trying to build their own. And with all these superstars, LeBron's just going to kick back, collect rings, and try to claim he's the GOAT. When Jordan never even did that. Jordan, Kobe, Duncan, that's just a few that's better than LeBron. I'm sure you could think of more. He's beating records because he's been in the game longer than these other superstars. He played longer than Jordan. Jordan went to college. LeBron didn't. LeBron's all about the stats. He's all about himself. But everywhere LeBron goes, I mean, he won rings in Miami with Dwayne Wade's help. He won rings when he went back to Cleveland. Won one ring. With the help of Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving. Now he's going to LA. At the end of the year, Lakers are pretty much out of the playoffs. Let's see who they sign at the end of the year. Will they attract any free agents? Will they get AD? I would not give up Kuzma, Ingram, and Ball and draft picks for AD. AD's a diva. He's already showing it, demanding his trade, trying to hook up with LeBron James. It's a total weasel move, and there's no way I would want a player with that kind of mentality. I mean, you want to come to LA, cool. You shouldn't have signed the extension with the Pelicans in the first place, but you signed it because it was the big money deal. So you signed it, so you want to come to LA, cool. Play out your contract and then come to LA. Don't demand a trade and then throw a fit, and then you try to go on the shop and say, oh, when they don't want you to do something, you know. So every team LeBron goes to, he gets the players traded. Pretty much the team gets blown up, and then where will they be afterwards? In 3 years when LeBron's retired or when he's gone, when his contract's up. AD surrounded, or whoever, surrounded by a cast of skeletons. Lakers should not blow up their roster. They should not fire Luke Walton. LeBron James should suck it up and deal with it. Pat Riley told him no, that's why he left. He wanted Spoelstra fired, it didn't happen. Now LeBron James and all this collusion is messing up. Now he went from killing the teams to killing the league. Having TV shows like The Shop and these other dumb shows where it has an excuse for him to bring other players, other people, but also players to his platform where he can low-key commit collusion. Talking to players, whatever. His agent signing Anthony Davis, it shouldn't really be a problem because there's lots of sports athletes and fewer agents. But there's no way to stop the collusion. Other cases are there. Everyone knew LeBron was going to the Lakers. Now pretty much Anthony Davis will be a Laker at the end of the year. What do you guys think? Is LeBron the GOAT? Is LeBron the reason Luke Walton's getting fired? All these teams trade away their players, fire their coaches for him? Is LeBron James running the scenes behind the scenes? Is he the real GM? Should the Lakers trade everybody for Anthony Davis? Thoughts, comments, opinions in the comment section. Blaze One Sports out.